The name's Josie. I'm a coffin maker when one needs making. These days, though, clientele are a bit thin on the ground, or under the ground, as it were. It's the sheriff's old dueling band. But fluster not, now that he's gone to his sweet everlasting, I got in mind a foolproof plan. Head to the gambling hall. Sure as the dead lie still, where there's dice, dueling ain't far behind.
The gambling hall, where crooked folks played crooked games. Vault Hunter knew that for better or worse, they'd find trouble there that needed sorting. That's how they met Slim, with his backside in the sand and beat half hollow. Vault Hunter decided to lend a hand, seeing as they were already in the neighborhood.
Think I busted my dang coccyx. Oh, I think I spotted a quarter down here. Mighty obliged. Those fellas are as loose as a noose and twice as twisted. They took my money and tossed me on my behind. I'd avenge myself, but my shooting hand's about as steady as a snake with two rattles.
I can get you fight ready, but you've got to want it. Are you ready to walk the path of the tiger?
Heck, I'll do it if it means I can settle my score with Drunk William. And I know just the place to practice. Follow me.
Slim's daddy, Lightning Luke, was something of a local legend. When Slim was born, he was a spitting image. Now he's all grown, except for the spine. Most everybody was tickled they could kick Luke's boy around. But if anyone's got dueling in the blood, it's Slim.
Sometimes I sneak back here to enjoy my drinks in solitude and safety. There are some bottles lying about. Maybe you can show me some of that sharp shooting of yours? Just give those bottles the old what for. Go on. Well, don't that beat all? You're a damn fine shot, friend. How'd you manage that?
It's easy. Just tap into your primal instincts and awaken the killer within your heart. He'll know what to do.
Whoa, what a thrill! I'm feeling fresher than a two-mint julep. How'd I do?
Disgraceful, shameful, genuinely upsetting. Ugh. I'm disappointed, both in you for your performance and in myself for being foolish enough to expect better of you.
Wow, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. But what if Drunk William shoots me? Wish I had some armor.
Slim wasn't about to cross irons with Drunk William with nothing but stitches and sand to keep him standing. Vault Hunter knew they'd have to find some protection for him if they wanted him to grow the stones for a duel. Safety first. Might not stop a bullet, but it might make a man think twice before shooting.
Perfect. I'm gonna go get ready for the duel before I forget all the training. Boy, if my papa could see me now, my first duel, my fingers are all in fits, I tell you. Ain't no turning back now. I'll wait here while yous go tell that no-good, low-down, lousy, lack-wit drunk William that I'm a-calling him out to duel.
Drunk William liked to think he was the toughest mother's son this side of the sand. The type of fella who'd chew the fleas off a skag and ask for seconds. But someone needed to put him in his...
You should have seen the look on Slim's face. I just want to drink my sarsaparilla tea in peace.
Hey, drunk William! Hope you're dressed funeral casual. Slim is waiting for you outside, ready to duel.
What? Slim wants to duel me? Ha! All right, I could use a laugh. You tell him I'll be right out.
Drunk William was ready for a fight. Nothing for the Vault Hunter to do but tell Slim to get ready. Ready as he could get anyhow.
He's on his way. You ready to make some history? One way or another?
Don't you worry about me. I've never felt better in all my years. I was born for this. I'm headed for glory. Wait, my head. My head's barer than old Pete's domicile. Quick, give me something for my skull cap. Good enough. Toss it up there on the old thinkerator. Golly, my brains are locked up tighter than Granny's pearls. Now I've really got a leg up on drunk William. Wait, my legs, quick!
Enough blathering, Slim. Let's get to blasting. Bounty Hunter, you ring that bell over there so I know when I can finally kill this sloppy SOB. We draw at the sound of the bell.
Fine by me. May as well hang up your holster already, drunk William. While you were drinking with your friends, I studied the way of the iron.
You'd be better off with an iron skillet in your hand. Maybe then you'd actually hit something.
Oh, I'ma cook you good, Tomodachi.
What the hell are you wearing anyway? You've got more iron on your head than in your hand.
Oh, you'll see soon enough. Soon as the bounty hunter rings that bell, you'll see.
I'll see just fine. And I'll see you to an early grave.
Why you and the fellas always picking on me anyhow? My only crime was trying to be your friend.
We was only looking out for you, Slim. Trying to help you, you know, toughen up to survive this harsh and unforgiving environment.
Aw, well, heck, I'm tough as ruin now. Maybe we can set aside our differences.
Also, and more importantly, we hated your old man for being better than us, and you're a stark reminder of our own inadequacies. So we constantly resent you for your very existence. The only reason we ain't killed you outright's because your daddy was looking out and Sheriff outlawed the duels. But now your daddy's dead and the Sheriff too. Once that bell rings, you'll be joining him.
I'm gonna plug your ugly hide full of lead soon as that bell rings.
Ugly? Why, you dirty, rotten, craven, crock of twice-baked skag pile. I got half a mind to shoot you twice. Which, way I figure, means I got a full mind to shoot you once. Once they ring the damn bell!
They'll ring it when they're good and ready, drunk William. Keep your spurs on. Bounty hunter, you take your time. We'll just wait here silently and staring each other down, all menacing-like. No comebacks, drunk William. You hear me? Just stare. Oh!
Well, don't that beat all? Slim survived, but only just, and they only found his feet with the Vault Hunter's help.
I got you.
Ooh, that kicks like a three-heeled hot dam! But I'm alive! I feel like there's lightning in my veins and thunder in my throat. Next time someone's fool enough to take me on, I'm gonna write my name in their blood. Ain't nobody gonna call me the son of Lightning Luke no more. Y'all can call me Slim Thunder.
Slim Thunder? Damn, that's cool. Wish I'd thought of that.
Ooh, there's a new killer in town. Y'all better believe it.
He survived?
Well, come on back, bounty hunter, so you can get your coin and I can get to work building boxes.
Well, I don't know if dueling's gonna catch on like it used to, but the more folks killing each other, the better my business booms. Besides, if this town's gonna survive, we need the roughest roughnecks to know their way around the irons. It's just survival of the fittest, that's all. Till next time, bounty hunter.
I'm so hot damn happy you're here! I've lost count of the days since I was taken captive. But before I can smell the fresh air of freedom again, I need a big whiff of the sweetest scent there is. Revenge. The man who locked me up, Soapy Steve. He forced me to make all kinds of specialty soaps for him. About now, he'll be taking his fourth dip of the day over in the private baths. Find him for me, and I'll make it worth your trouble. You'll hear him before you smell him, and that's saying something. I've seen him combine aromatherapeutic soaps. No man should be able to survive.
Soapy Steve had no idea just what kind of bath he was in for.
Like shooting fish from a baby!
He's in there. Lock him inside for a start. Just jam something in the door.
Here, you gotta earn your ring!
Coursing through my veins.
I gotta find who will flip my hands for you!
Hey! What's going on out there? I'm trying to get my soaks!
Nettle sends his vengeful regards, you squeaky clean bastard.
So you locked me in my favorite place in the world? Ha! Some revenge!
Damn! He's right! Soapy Steve loves baths more than anything! Wait, I've got it! We gotta give him so much bath he'll never want one again. Grab some bath salts. Let's get fizzy. Ooh, bath salts infused with iridium essence? That'll fizz up his bath right good. Add it to the water.
Ooh, tasty! You'll have to do better than that!
He's a bath pro! He shook off those iridium salts like they were nothing! We need more! Soapy Steve keeps his rarest and most potent bath products in his trophy room. It's locked up tight, but if there's one thing every bathhouse has, it's high-capacity air ducts. You'll have to sneak in through there. Wow! I thought some of those products were the stuff of myths and legends. Oh, he's even got Gorkin's private reserve bubble bath mix. That's been banned in 4 systems. Just grab everything.
One's getting into Soapy Steve's secret stash! Come on, y'all, we gotta stop them!
Didn't break a sweat. Fully energized.
Now, let's see just how much bath one man can take. Head back to his soapy prison and we'll give him what for!
Making headlines.
Somewhere in the stories!
You wanna go?
Throw in the albino lavender oil!
Oh, so luxurious! I can feel the stress melting away. I'm looser than a goose on core juice.
Damn it! He's too relaxed! Add the golden soap!
My pores are cleaner than a prospector skeleton in a devil hollow.
How is he still being soothed? Add the Gorgon's private reserve bubble bath, but just a little. That stuff is really potent.
Why use a little when you can use a lot?
No! You're mad! Entirely mad! It's gonna be way too bubbly now!
Oh, wait! That's a lot of... Oh no! So many bubbles! Oh, too many bubbles! Beware the wrath of a soapy man!
Ready to unleash this power.
They're heating up the water in the pits of ruin for you, Steve! As for you, my brave savior and agent of vengeance, come on back and let's get you your reward.
As promised, for my rescue and a revenge well drawn, here's a little something to add the soothing relaxation and clean feeling of a nice sudsy bath to your everyday wanderings. As for me, I'm finally gonna pursue my lifelong dream. That's right, I'm gonna open a laundromat in town and live my best life.
There he was, McSmugger, in the flesh.
Evening, kid. Cowboy's just another word for a man on a horse. They call me McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land.
Like the McSmugger? Oh, I am such a fan. Could I hear some cowboy wisdom? Just a little.
If it's wisdom you seek, the first thing you need to know is that you don't know nothing. It's time to unlearn what you don't know, kid.
That's... wow. Just wow.
I wasn't always McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. I sought to know all things, so I climbed Mount Mariboshi. By the time I moseyed back down, I'd found what I was looking for. It's your turn, kid. What do you say?
I don't really want to do that.
Refusing the call, are we? I see. How about now?
Yeah, okay. I'll do it.
Then let your journey commence.
And so the Vault Hunter crossed the threshold, hell-bent on climbing Mount Maraboshi. The Vault Hunter thought about a whale for some reason.
I wonder what it's like to be a whale. Just floating around the sea with your mouth open like a hungry beanbag chair. Oh, must be great.
A road of trial stood in the Vault Hunter's way. No sweat. The Vault Hunter knew the mountain wouldn't give up its cowboy wisdom without an offering. So the Vault Hunter did what they always did. Started taking it out on the local wildlife.
I know a badass when I see one. Barely worth the sweat. I am brimming!
The hearts of badasses. A wise offering. Badass, the Vault Hunter thought. If you ate the heart of a badass, would you become more badass, the Vault Hunter wondered? With each badass heart the badass Vault Hunter picked up, the more badass they became. Badass. Fog rolled in, moody as ruin. A statue of breathtaking beauty stood beside the path, a countenance so majestic it could only be divine, and her voice was like strings plucked on a harp.
You have traveled far, but this is not the end. I have a gift to aid you on your journey.
I don't know. Mother always said to never take gifts from rocks that can speak. But what the hell, I'll take it.
For you, on this, a journey worthy of a hero. Use it wisely. Or unwisely. Your call, really. Go now. Your destiny awaits.
The top of the mountain isn't far. Then that cowboy wisdom will be mine.
Temptation drew the Vault Hunter's eyes stray. A chest waited o'er yonder, begging to be plundered.
I am the greatest! This is all too easy. Nothing to it. and the greatest.
Weather started to turn for the worse. The peak of Mount Maraboshi. It was here that the Vault Hunter would find true cowboy wisdom. The Vault Hunter laid out the hearts of the slain badasses in offering. The Father of Eagles, keeper of true cowboy wisdom, emerged from his throne cave.
Not exactly what I expected.
The Father of Eagles was pleased with the offering of hearts, but demanded the Vault Hunter offer up their own hearts and the dark secrets within. There, at the top of all things, the Vault Hunter atoned for their sins.
I text during movies.
The Father of Eagles gazed into the Vault Hunter's heart cave and saw true darkness. He attacked.
Oh, come on, it's just during the boring parts. So much power.
Just like that, the Father of Eagles was dead. Its glorious boom fell to the ground.
Child's play.
The quest complete, it was time to return to McSmugger, wisest cowboy to ever walk the land. They briefly considered refusing to return, but then did it anyway. Sliding towards wisdom. It was magical, but how to heal one's raw, slow-burned backside? Vault Hunter hoped McSmugger held the answer to that and other questions.
The hero returns from beyond the threshold. Mosey on over, kid. So, what'd you find? Or should I ask, what found you?
I found a new respect for my fellow moviegoers. Silent mode from now on.
So, you have found true cowboy wisdom. Then your journey is complete, and now you are McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. Time for me to mosey on.
But if I idolized McSmugger, and now I am him, I guess I idolize myself now? Wait, I already do that.
Hina, help me up, damn it! Twisting my damn ankle.
No, you didn't, you crybaby. You're just after more of that.
You see that, Hina? I told you some kind-hearted gunslinger would help me up. Thank you kindly. All this twisted ankle needs is a shot of Doc Stanley's miracle elixir. Got some extras in my shed. Go grab me one if you would.
Leave him to his troubles, gunslinger. My bloody blister of a husband's addicted to that charlatan Stanley's so-called miracle elixir. Might as well throw our money down the crapper.
Now, Hina, Doc Stanley's a good man. He could charge thousands, whereas he only charges hundreds. It's a steal to heal what ails you.
That's Doc Stanley's own damn advertising slogan, you mesmerized moron.
Doc Stanley's genuine miracle elixir. Does anyone believe this crap?
That's the one! Bring it back! And thank you kindly. Now I'm gonna pay you for your trouble. But first, give me that cure for what ails me. Well-being, here I come! See, Hina? Good as new. Wait, what? Oh no! Ah!
Eli, no! Damn it! Can't rightly believe I lost another husband. I tried telling the fool that elixir was hogwash, but there ain't no cure for stupid. Yeah, I know, he just died, but facts are facts. Damn you, Doc Stanley. We gotta destroy his whole operation so ain't no one else widows by spontaneous combustion. We'll start by taking out his raw materials. There's a pumping well he's got providing liquid core for his Elixir refinery. How about you take it out?
And so the Vault Hunter set off to sabotage Doc Stanley's whole operation.
You wanna go? Weren't there more of you a second ago? Barely worth the sweat. Stands to figure that a crook like Doc Stanley would partner up with the Devil Riders. No doubt they were getting a cut of the take.
Doc Stanley's been preying on sod brain folk like my late husband for too long. Let's increase the pressure on that pumping well and cut off his supply.
The devil's emerge!
Ready to unleash them. Absolute. I am brimming.
Honestly, not out
Come on, I want a damn challenge. A fight? For me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
There we go. Now that the pressure's up, blast that pumping well a new one gun-wise.
But the Vault Hunter weren't satisfied with only blowing up some of those wells, so they did what came natural and set out to destroy the whole place.
Feeling good. Right.
I've got lead in my cup before, but this time feels different. I live for this. Crash! We got a siren on our hands. Here, you gotta earn your
Making headlines.
Boom.
I'll get some cover! You gotta earn
So goddamn sublime.
Yeah, that would just about do it.
Again, you impress me, my dear gunslinger. Now that we've cut Doc Stanley's core supply, we gotta destroy his entire stock. Head to the refinery. Way I figured, if he's got no inventory, he can't prey on desperate idiots like my late husband. May the sand take his stupid soul. From what I hear, that charlatan also stole some chemicals from the old company facility, then went and mixed it with a jigger of sarsaparilla, a shot of liquid core, and a dash of devil pepper, then had the gall to call it a miracle cure. Wish I'd thought of that.
Doc Stanley produced his miracle elixir out of old company refinery equipment. But there was nothing refined about his operation.
Now, let's take the fight to Doc Stanley by using his own damn elixir again him. Find some so we can get this explosive show started.
Chiffon! Nothing to it.
Fellas! I think I triggered.
Feels so good.
Your love no more.
I'm ready for a fight.
You're done now.
Oh, great. You're welcome.
Time to give the devils their You die for this.
That elixir might not do anything Doc Stanley says, but it's damn good at making things burst into flames. May my late husband rest in sizzling pieces. Now jab that vial of garbage into the stockpile and take it out. This is gonna be so good.
Not what I thought would happen.
Oh, come on then. It just needs a bit of encouragement. Do what you do best. Light it up and watch it burn.
Ain't seen that much fire and chaos since the bloodbath at Quinceañera Gulch.
That two-bit con artist just got a taste of his own medicine. Job ain't done yet, though. Keep at it. Now that Doc Stanley's elixir inventory is gone to ruin, why don't you go ahead and destroy all his refinery equipment so we can't produce any more of that trash?
Just hunger.
So much power.
I'll let my gun do the talking. I've been screwing. Now who's up for some real good? Damn, I'm good. Put some growth in your dough.
With the other perfectly good day ruined.
Enemy ahead.
Wasn't all it was cracked up to be. These bullets ain't gonna do the sale.
What the hell is happening out there? Executive sales team, assemble! We've got saboteurs among us.
Can we kill anyone?
Feels so good. Is that it?
Hey, whoever you are, listen up. I never met a customer I couldn't buy off or reason with using
honey. Come on over and let's chat.
Whatever your quarrel, friend, I got the cure. How's a lifetime supply of Doc Stanley's miracle elixir sound?
I'll pass. I'm a honey and cayenne tonic kind of woman. Plus, you're a Vestercock, right? Vestercock? Is that the word I keep hearing around here?
Well, well, we got ourselves a negotiator. Okay, I've got just the thing for you. Here, catch!
Oh, thank you, gunslinger. Doc Stanley can't fool brain-dead hypochondriacs like my late husband no more. And hey, now that my dumb husband ain't spending my every last penny on some hogwash cure, I can afford to pay ya. Can't say I'm distraught over Doc Stanley's demise. Plenty of desperate folks out there looking for a miracle. At least now there's one less miracle hawker on Gehenna. But if I know one thing, it's that miracles don't come in bottles. Now, can I interest you in a sample of Doc Heena's miracle grenade?
Margot. I run the ranch down the way and I need some help. God dang devil rustlers are rustling all over my farmstead. They ran off my sow-bellied farmhands, too. Now, I ain't one for doolifying, so I done barricaded myself in the ranch house. If you're hearing this, I need help on the pronto.
Rustlers. Leeches on the ass of polite society. The Vault Hunter'd be doing Gehenna a favor by taking them out. It was time to clear out those vile rustlers. Only good rustler is a dead one with his head cut off and stuck between his legs so he can smell his own. What I'm saying, I really hate rustlers.
That one is more training. You enjoying the show? I am the greatest. Not today.
This is a party. Wait.
Oh, wherever Gunsmoke goes.
Vault Hunter made short work of them lowlives.
Suppose I should check on the rancher.
Howdy there.
Took care of those rustlers for you. Everything okay in there?
I'm good, but I barricaded myself up a bit too well, and I need an assist getting out. Well, slap my hind parts and call me for supper. A gunslinger of your caliber in my neck of the scourge? I'm sure as spit lucky you done come along and handled them ruffians. But they ain't never gonna leave me be, long as they's tented up down the way. Mind kindly clearing out their camp? Now, them Dunderbucks ain't exactly what you'd call subtle, so I was figuring it shouldn't be too much of a bother to find out where they done come from. And if and you find any of my scaly darlings they rustled,
Send him on back to me, will ya?
Ready to unleash this power! I'm a trance, a dance, a massacre. Already forgot about you. You wanna go? Feels so good.
Better not lift up my age.
That wasn't all it was cracked up to be.
That ain't a bit. Going real well.
Feel the power!
Looked like a few of the rancher's devils survived the struggles, and she'd be right pleased to have him back.
Time to head back to the ranch and get my payday for this gig.
How'd it go?
Look at me. No, seriously. Look at me. Huh? How do you think it went?
That's just downright good to hear, Tomodachi. Knew I could count on you. Thanks for plying your bloody trade on account of my troubles. Now I got some choring for you to do if you're up for helping me out around the ranch. Now that you went and freeified all my scaly darlings, I got me some more work needs doing. See, one of my flock went and ate up my leg a while back. I'm saving up for a fancy robotical prosthetic, but I need some help setting up my farmer's market in the meanwhile. You'll need to collect me up some imp eggs. Harvest some teeth
From them rowdy hellions. And now be careful with this one. I'm gonna have to ask you to milk Daisy. Old Daisy's got a taste for legs these days, as I can well attest, so watch your walking sticks.
Honest day's work never hurt no one none. Well, except for the rancher, of course. Daisy was unique, though. Her hide tougher than steel. Vault Hunter thought better of trying to put any hurt on her. Time to vamoose and let the auto milker do its thing. Folks said Lucivore milk was good for you. Made you strong, strong bones, strong teeth. Also good for erectile dysfunction. That's just what folks say. I wouldn't know myself, of course. Of course. Time to deliver that sweet, sweet devil milk. Task was simple enough, and folks in town would appreciate some nice fresh eggs. Bit of a scramble, maybe. Or an omelet if you're feeling fancy and you don't mess it up. In which case, you end up with a scramble. vicious creatures. Easy enough to knock some teeth out the mouths with a quick smack, though. A pop to the maw and out fall the teeth. Easier said than done, I suppose. It was a dangerous job, but not as dangerous as most the Vault Hunter got up to. Vault Hunter figured that was enough of them teeth for the rancher's purposes. Time to deliver. It was time to deliver them eggs. Maybe the Vault Hunter was in the wrong line of work. That was some damn fine tooth extraction. With all them chores done, it was about time for a hard-earned paycheck from the old rancher.
Well, shoot! You finished up already? Hot damn! I'm gonna head to town and set up my market. Thanks to you, I'll be able to afford my new prosthetic in no time. Much obliged. See you in town.
Hey, yo! Nah, you wouldn't be interested. Unless you want to get your hands on some real firepower. Are you in the market for a genuine, rarefied, bona fide firearm? Original company elite stock. Restored to its original condition by yours truly. And who am I? General Samuel Stickley, that's who! Now, I stand behind all my firearms, so if you don't think this is the biggest, baddest cannon you ever laid your twitches on, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll issue you a money-back guarantee! You made the right decision, friend. You won't regret it. Now, on account of the fact that it's dangerous as all ruin, I left the weapon safe and sound nearby. Well away from any innocent bystanders, anyway. I'll mark the stash spot on your map for you. Now, go pick up your new favorite weapon already.
Hard to turn down a firearm that sounded so good. Vault Hunter went off to find their new bona fide iron.
This thing better be as good as that slimy sack says it is.
Fully energized!
Pretty sure this worthless hunk of junk would do more damage if I threw it at someone. Guess I'll head back and see that Stickley guy about my money-back guarantee.
Something didn't smell right about this whole situation. Vault Hunter went about getting some answers.
Hey, Stickly! Get out here right now! I want my money back!
That bona fide charlatan Stickley had taken the money and run. Vault Hunter set to tracking the bastard down and getting their money back.
Guaranteed.
If you're hearing this, you're a sucker! Here's your guarantee! You ain't ever gonna find me!
Stickly! Oh, you are done, son! But where did you go? It says, I'm Stickly and I'm a stinky piece of hot garbage and I blah 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 blah. Huh, something about a fort.
The papers Stickley left behind seemed to point to the nearby fort.
A fort? Good a place as any to decapitate a swindler.
And so the Vault Hunter went off on the road to revenge and repayment. Back in the day, Company Fort was where they stored all sorts of munitions. Town held it for a time, but then the Devil Riders took it over, like most things. Figured a snake like Stickley would hold up with Devil Riders.
I wonder if the fort has security cameras. I'd love to see some footage of my imminent heroic takeover. I am the stronger together. Usually. Get good or die. You're on my list, Stickley, and you will give me my money back. Guaranteed! Yeah, I could use the practice.
Way around here.
Get along! I'm not gonna die today! They earned it! Shot with my boot! That is easy! It's being a better person each day what's hard! So good!
Oh, I could get used to this.
These are warning shots.
Stickly, get your phony ass out here.
Is somebody out there? Help me out of here! Help! Those bastards took me prisoner. Also, I'm very claustrophobic. Come on, there's got to be someone out there. I'm locked up in a very, very enclosed space, and I hate it. Please tell me you killed all those Devil Rider bastards infesting my fort. Actually, please tell me after you get me out of this cage. Ooh, yeah! Couldn't take another minute in that cell. Thanks, stranger. I'm General Marks. Me and my militia, the Marks Brethren, have been fighting to retake this fort. But some swindler tricked me good and I ended up all locked up here. And he stole my uniform. I think his name was Dickory, Sickly, Prickly.
Stickly. I've got business with that bastard myself. Do you know where he is?
Well, stranger, you're in luck. He may be a smooth talker, but he's also a loudmouth. Heard him say he was heading back to his hideout in the abandoned mines. Oh, and try to get my uniform back, won't you? Shameful to be waltzing around in my drawers like this.
Sounded like the Vault Hunter might finally have that greasy little rat cornered.
Freaking how! Right here, you gotta
A fight? For me? Oh, you shouldn't have. Let's go around, huh?
Iron, iron!
I can feel the power. Who's
Oh, hey! There you are! My favorite customer! Gosh, I've just been looking all over for you! So,
to know. How'd that gun work out for you? Real beaut, ain't she?
Oh, the swindler was almost too pathetic to shoot.
My money. Give it back. Now. I will not ask again.
Whoa there! Oh, okay, you are clearly very serious about this, and I won't let my shining reputation for customer service be tarnished. So I'll go get you your money.
While you're in there, give me back the general's uniform, too.
Okay, just wait. Right there.
You ain't ever gonna get your money back! You got... Now go on and get, before I change
Feels so good. This is all too easy.
Look out! There's a break!
You really have no idea who you're screwing with right now.
I've got an idea. Why don't you piss off? This place is tougher than a freaking bank vault. Good luck getting through here.
General Marks. Found Stickley, but he's holed up tight. Any ideas?
I've got an idea. And if you help me get revenge on that swindler, I'll pay you double what you're owed. Got an old company cannon up at the fort. Head on back here. And when you get here, we're gonna need an artillery shell to fire. Scrounge around in the fort. There must be one we can use.
If I were Stickley, I would have run for the hills by then. Crossing a vault hunter was like buying a ticket on the express train to ruin. But that greedy bastard was too busy counting his ill-gotten stacks of cash.
Those bastards came back in force. Clear them out of my fort for me. I'd help you out, but I'm still in my underdrawers, and I can't be seen fighting in this condition. You understand.
So much power. Easy.
Take me on,
This is my sayonara.
It's on now.
Lay down, you're up!
Feels so right. Feeling good. Can't run from me.
You got the shell? Good. Now get on over here and we'll send that Stickley bastard to ruin. Now that's a guarantee you can count on. Now, I'd say we both have reason for vengeance, but what the hell? You want to do the honors?
You bet your sweet long john clad ass I do.
Load up the cannon so we can savor the sweet taste of vengeance.
That's what you get, prick.
Yeah! Screw that bastard! Ain't no guarantees in life, I suppose. Said maybe that vengeance comes swiftly to those who cross you, stranger. Here's that bounty I promised. Thanks for making an old man smile. You know, at first I was shamefaced to be seen in my skimpy secrets, but now it's kind of grown on me. I think it'll be my new thing, you know? The Underpants General. Anyways, as for me, I think I'm getting too old for the fighting business. Even with the Marx Brethren at my side, I can't retake a fort to save my life, as it turns out. Maybe it's time I settle down and open up a shop in town. Come and see me sometime. By the way, you ever tried Doc Stanley's sweet and savory nectar of vengeance? I hear it ain't exactly approved by the reigning medical establishment, or any medical establishment, but it's got a lovely aftertaste of mango on the tongue, just saying.
You ain't walking out of here alive, you greedy sow. I know you done stole them beans.
I ain't never stole no beans in my whole damn life. You took them.
I swear by my grandma's untended bunions, I will end you for this.
Oh, yeah? Well, go on and try it, you refried bean-loving agent.
It's the only way to eat 'em hot, damn it! I can't even believe you would bake beans. It's downright unthinkable.
Well, after I take them stole beans off your still warm corpse, I'ma bake myself up a whole mess of beans.
You bite your tongue before I blast it out your mouth. Now give me them beans back. They's mine.
They's my beans. If you're going to try it, go on and try it then.
Oh, I'm fixing to try it. Just you wait and see.
Well, I'm waiting.
Here I was, thinking this fibbing festercock was my best friend. Then I go and take a gander at the back of my eyelids for a spell, and she ups and steals all the damn beans. Probably 'cause she wants to bake 'em like a savage.
Don't you give a chitlin of wit to this no-good, cheap-shotting chiseler. I ain't eating no damn refried beans, so she done stole them and trying to pin the deed on me.
This is about beans? As in beans? Don't kill each other just yet. Let me look around.
Fine.
Mighty fine.
Exceptionally fine.
Fine times infinity.
Damn.
Shame to see friends at each other's throats like that. But I suppose some things are worth fighting for. Maybe even dying for.
The ballads told me you were.
Whatever ate these beans, it wasn't one of those girls.
Some bean-hungry beasts were clearly on the prowl. The Vault Hunter followed the trail of lost legumes. Reba and Betty were famous, you know, and not just for their constant feuding either. Back in town, they were known as the Bean Queens. Folks said you ain't never really tasted beans until you try them that come from the Queens.
Another torn open can of beans. Something is bean mad around here.
That one needed more training. Unleash this power! I'll take you on. Come on, I want a damn challenge!
Phew, guess I'll just keep following the trail.
The Vault Hunter ventured into the beast's lair, hoping to recover some of those precious beans.
I must be getting close by now. Guess I'll just keep following these.
Turns out them Bean Queens weren't the only bean fans in the forest. There were bean-hungry devils who weren't likely to relinquish their prize. And there were a whole mess of them.
I'm unstoppable! This is all too easy.
The beans awaited at the end of the slaughter. Maybe them two girls didn't need to trade barbs after all.
Only one can left? Those gals are not gonna like this.
The Vault Hunter was right about that.
You better damn well hope they come back with them beans or you're done for, you hear me?
And you better damn well hope that I'm chock full of refried by supper time, or I'ma riddle you dead.
Even if they do come back with them beans, I'm gonna bake them savory little guys, you hear me?
Over my bloody carcass, you will.
Oh, that can be arranged, old friend. Believe you me.
Think so, huh? Then quit your lips to flapping and get your finger to cracking already.
You thinking I ain't got the stand for it, do ya? I'll show you what's what.
Go on, then. I ain't afeard of you. I seen you shoot. You couldn't hit a dozen double-wide devil.
Oh, yeah? Well, you shoot so bad they call you a fish-eyed filly behind your back.
Oh my good hot damn, do they really?
I know. It's so mean, right?
You know, it really is.
But the point is, you ain't walking out of here without a few new perforations.
Guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Guess we will.
Fine.
Mighty fine.
Fine times infinity.
Damn it.
Enough, you two! I've got the last can of beans right here, and I get to decide what happens with it. Understand?
Better you than her, I reckon. Choose wisely.
Fine by me, long as you make the right call.
It was a tough call for the Vault Hunter, but an important decision. Probably the most important bean-centric decision they'd ever make.
Oh, I'm gonna refry those little suckers till they don't know what's what.
No! I'll bake them till they're good and baked! Yeah!
Come on, stranger. You can't let old Bake Happy Biddy over here do that sacrilege on them beans.
No, give it to me! I will not allow them beans to be mashed into a mushy paste! It's a damn tragedy is what that is!
You know you want to give them here, to me. Don't even think twice on it, stranger.
I gotta have them beans! Come on, I just gotta!
Well, what are you waiting for? Make the damn call already!
Yeah, at least we can agree on that much. What's the word?
No one gets the damn beans. There!
What the good hot damn do you think you're doing, stranger?
Yeah, you wasted perfectly good beans! Now, if that ain't already a crime, it ought to be.
What do you say, Betty? Friends again?
If that means we get to drop this lick spittle together, I'm in.
Let's teach him a lesson! Bastard rotten hot damn! Okay. We shouldn't have messed with you, we get it. We yield.
Yeah, we yield. Don't end us.
Betty, I feel like we ain't never been closer than during that old fuss just now. Maybe it's better that there ain't no more beans for us to feud on.
I was thinking the same damn thing, Reba. It's better this way.
Thank you for helping us get back on track, stranger. Our kinship ain't never been more fierce, thanks to you. Now come on, Betty. Let's rest up. Then, after all these years, we're finally gonna do it.
You mean it?
That's right. We'll head back to town and finally open up that restaurant we always talked about.
I'm in, Reba. I'm so in.
All this over beans? I don't understand people sometimes.
To town, and just didn't have it in me to leave it to suffering. Bella was my best friend, till Sheriff said she was too dangerous. So I let her loose in the forest. Hardest day of my life. Now that Sheriff's gone, though, I'd love to get her back. That old crone Oletta should know where Bella's at.
Hey, Oletta, trying to reunite Titus with his pet Bella. Know where she is?
Of course I do. She's at Ginfor Grotto. I've got some foraging to do, so I'll take you to Bella's den. Try and keep up. Well, don't keep me waiting. Oh, there you are. You ready to find Bella? It was a real sorry sight the day Titus came to release Bella. Waterworks like you wouldn't believe. That boy's got a soft spot in him. Too soft for Gehenna, anyway. But I saw how he doted on her, and, well, I can't say it wasn't endearing.
As it turned out, Oletta wasn't all hard edges after all. Imagine that.
Now, Bella's been a wild thing for a time now. Who's to say she even wants to return? But that's up to her. If she gets a whiff of Titus's scent, maybe it'll jog her memory. And I've got just the thing. A pair of Titus's trousers. Don't ask.
I'm not sure I want to know.
There are some mysteries we ain't meant to know. You'll need to draw Bella out of her lair. Get some prime devil meat as a lure. There are some feisty devils that dwell in the cave system up ahead. Magnificent specimens. Butcher them for some grade A devil steaks. Careful, though. Some are radioactive as nuclear waste, and the others are coursing with electricity. Take your pick, because Bella ain't exactly picky. Bella was a runt when Titus set her loose. I didn't think she'd last a day, but now she's made of herself a matriarch. Girl's got some fight in her, no question. We'll see how she reacts to you. No promises. Coursing through my veins.
Barely worth the sweat. Not today! Feels so right!
Vault Hunter was thinking that electrified meat might be the way to go. The Vault Hunter knew what to do. It was time to draw Bella out of her lair. They laid out the bait, looking to lure out little Bella. But Bella weren't so itty-bitty no more. Vault Hunter watched, hoping this would work. And what do you know? She took the bait. Now, Bella seemed friendly enough, but would she take to Titus's scent after all these years? Vault Hunter placed the pants on the ground. Titus's pants smelled like dreams deferred and a yearning for something lost. Also days-old hotcakes for some reason. Looks like she missed Titus as much as he missed her. But the local Bellics didn't take too kindly to their matriarch turning her back on him like that.
I can feel the power!
The beast seemed like she was following a scent on the breeze. Hell of a nose on those Bellics. Vault Hunter tailed her to make sure she made it.
This is so goddamn sublime! Is that it?
Well, look at you, girl. What a specimen. But there's someone back in town who misses you. You remember Titus, don't you?
Is that another pair of Titus's pants? Okay, where do you keep getting these?
Hey, I said don't ask, didn't I? You ready to go, girl?
Now you're talking to it? Does it understand you?
Let's just say it's part of my charm. At any rate, I'm sure Titus will appreciate what you've done. I'll pick up the reward from Titus when I get into town. Here's your cut. Let's go, Bella. You haven't forgotten your way back to town, have you? Oh, come on, I'll show you.
require your assistance. You're that bounty hunter, right? Oh, thank heavens. It's my wife, Carolina. She's been kidnapped by a band of devil riders. They're after her mechanical engineering skills. I've tracked them this far, but I'm afraid I can go no further. I'm, well, a bit of a dandy, and they would kill me instantly. But you look like a tough nugget. Yes, please find my poor gentle wife. You may be forced to get your hands dirty with blood, devil rider blood.
I was already planning on it.
Be wary. This gang is led by the notorious Boss Keem, a more brutal and terrible bandit I have never seen. Not that I've seen him. He would have killed me instantly.
Damn shame to lose your wife to a pack of animals like the Devil Riders. Looks like it was time to rescue a damsel.
Your thieves are stunned!
I can feel the power!
I ain't ever been shot, and I don't plan on starting today. You hear?
Cowards have their uses. Time to ask after this Boss Keem.
Where is this Boss Keem? And don't lie to me. I'll know.
The boss? The boss is, yeah! Boss is in Lab 422! Are you gonna let me go now?
Vault Hunter had a feeling the coward was holding out. Pressed him a little harder.
Before you go, what are you all up to in this lab?
We was working on making the devils even deadlier, crafting guns under their domes and whatnot. I swear that's all I know! I'm out of here!
Lab 422, the coward said. Carolina would be there. Vault Hunter got a move on.
Initiate lockdown procedure and protect my augmented devils. Also, initiate the other procedure. Kill the intruders one.
Who's next? I can feel the power! Not today. Feels so right.
You can probably guess how well that turned out for the Devil Riders. Vault Hunter had a habit of breaking things that weren't meant to be broke. Wasn't gonna stop now.
Oh, and listen up, but don't stop fighting. Whoever left cage 37 open, come see me if you're alive.
Oh, it's true what they say. There ain't nobody that can keep a Vault Hunter out that wants to get in.
Reminder, lock the damn cages after you feed the augmented devils. I shouldn't have to say this, people.
They're after the experiments! Don't let them leave here alive! And save the augmented devils!
I am the greatest! Time for a fight! This is so goddamn sublime! Moving on!
it onto their heads. Probably a good thing they never made it into the wild, but can I be honest? It was pretty cool.
That's it, intruder! This is where your laboratory destroying reign of terror is!
Boss Keem was getting desperate and sent out her elite squad of scientists for some damn reason.
Feels so good.
Honestly, not how I expected that to shake out. This ain't personal, Mama. You feel embarrassed.
Wait! I'm giving myself up, okay? I'm an engineer, not a fighter.
After the fight, a woman walked in, a luminosity to her eyes. Something about those eyes kept the Vault Hunter from shooting her dead.
I'm here to save Carolina. What have you done with her? You've got to the count of, let's say, 1.
Whoa, hey! Calm it down. There's clearly been a misunderstanding here. I am Carolina.
Seriously? You've got some explaining to do.
Look, my life back in Vestige was duller than a 10-year-old spoon, okay? I was going stir crazy, and I guess I just thought I could make a more exciting life for myself out here with the Devil Riders.
I don't care. Gustav is worried sick about you. He thought you were kidnapped.
Gustav? Oh, my dandy of a husband. He sent you to rescue me, huh? Interesting. Maybe he does care about more than mustache wax and silk ascots. But I got a good gig here. Did you see those devils with the guns? Ah, shoot. I can't decide. Listen, I know I just met you, but can you help me decide the fate of my life? See, I knew you'd get it. Life out here, it's dangerous, but I'd rather die in a gun-toting devil-related accident than asleep in my bed next to my well-groomed husband. Maybe I can find a more reputable crew to run with. But I'm never going back to town. I know that much for sure. Tell Gustav. Tell him to leave flowers on my grave.
Carolina didn't make it, Gustav. Here's her ring, you should have it.
What? No. I don't believe it. Let me see the ring. So she's really gone. I wish I could have met her. She had a spark of life like the brightest meteor. Burned out as fast as one too, it seems. Thank you for trying to save her. Now, I must set about the burial arrangements. I'm thinking lavender.
Maybe it was better that he never knew.
You ever driven a man mad? You ever wanted to? Care to help me get some vengeance? Now listen up, gunslinger. You ever hear the legend of the Meatman?
Meatman? No.
He's a ghost story from round here. It's said he's a monster what wanders the vast. A cursed hunk of rotten flesh with eyes of glowing core and a fiery demeanor. Now, I ain't superstitious, but I know a murdering bastard who is. And I say we scare him straight to the end of his wits with the legend of the Meatman. First, grab that frame. Now, hold on a sec. I gotta get this teleporting what's-it back up and running. Suppose you'll want to know who precisely we'll be wreaking this righteous vengeance upon.
Now, it's a sure thing there ain't no good devil riders, but this Reaper Jones character, well, he snaps the chalk. Wicked is too good a word for him. Oh, and I scattered a bunch of echo recordings about the Meatman around this area to get under his skin. Check him out if you got a mind to. Reaper Jones lives over yonder. Head on through.
If he ain't loitering outside, it means he's sleeping one off. Always drinks a flood after a massacre. Sick. See, we're gonna make Jones think the meat man's come for him. Just need to put a few things together to make it happen. But first, you gotta find us some clothes for our meat man.
Everyone heard tell of the meat man on Gehenna. Was a time I so scared of meat I ate nothing but quinoa for a year. Fear'll drive you to the brink.
I am brimming! Weren't there more of you? My God! Waste of my time. I'm down for a brawl. When you got me back!
Right around here.
Quicker than I thought! Just Humper! A hell of a thing to end like this!
We can work with that. Those'll do just fine. That'll do nicely. Well now, that should just about do the trick. Next, we're gonna need the head of a Bellic. But not just any Bellic, mind you. It's gotta be the biggest, meanest son of a bitch in these parts. See if you can find one like that.
I can feel the power!
That monster's dome should do it. Time to build the meat man and scare that Reaper Jones silly for his crimes. And if by now y'all thinking no one deserves such punishment, mark my words. Reaper Jones has cut down countless good-hearted folk in his time. You reap what you sow, and that Reaper bastard's in for it now. Go on then, slap all them parts on the frame, and we're gonna have us a good old time. Yeah, I mean, it ain't bad, but it ain't quite the stuff of nightmares just yet. We're gonna need some fuel so we can give it the proper presentation.
I am the greatest! Weak! Waves against the rocks!
Yeah, all right then. Bring that fuel to our meat man and we'll make him shine like the fires of justice. Damn it all. There's a thing I almost forgot. Without it, it just ain't the meat man proper. The only way this works right is if we can find Reaper Jones's own damn hat. Maybe the drunk let it slip off somewhere in a stupor. Take a look around. Once Reaper Jones sees his own damn hat atop the Meatman, he's gonna die of fright. It's time to summon a ghastly abomination by lighting it on fire, naturally.
Yes, 1,000 times yes.
Get to it then. That should wake the hungover bastard.
What in ruin is going on out there?
Ooh, Reaper Jones, the time has come for you to answer for your crimes against humanity and fauna, and I assume flora too.
What? No, this can't be right. Someone's trying to play tricks on me. Hey, get out there and kill that bastard, you layabouts!
Looks like the Meatman's about to claim a few more victims, huh?
You wanna go?
Hey, first the first heart.
Feels so good.
I think my trigger's stuck.
No, come on, more! Already forgot about you.
Out of ammo already?
Oh, no, they're all dead. The meat man? No, it can't be. It's real. And it's wearing my hat. It's finally come for me. I ain't ready to die. This can't be happening. I'm sorry, meat man. I've seen the error of my ways. I'm gonna be good now, I swear. Just please don't kill me.
Well, that seems like genuine fear. But I'm not so sure the bastard suffered his share. If you think he ain't out of his mind enough, turn up the gas on that meat man. Really drive the point home. But then again, if you're thinking he really has seen the error of his ways, maybe give his sins a listen.
Sure, I killed them orphans, but Oh, sweet ruin, please, meat man, please, I can change.
You are beyond the reach of mercy.
No, stop! I swear I learned my lesson. I ain't gonna kill no more. Please don't take my body. I don't want to be just a head.
It's working! Do it again!
They will find nothing but your skull.
I can't take it! I can't take it!
Reckon that coward lost his mind before he passed out. I wonder what he'll be like when he wakes. In the meantime, come find me. I got something for your trouble.
Well, well. Looks like there's still some steam in that old legend of the Meatman after all. Hope those devil riders hear about this, because the Meatman's coming for them too. Oh yeah, soon enough, soon enough. At any rate, that was a good old time. Hope you enjoyed it your own self. Reaper Jones ain't gonna forget what happened today anytime soon. Now I just gotta thank you for all you done.